Here we go, bopping down the street. Get the funniest looks from everyone we meet. Hey, it's the chicas. Is that our new theme song, man?
I don't know. I don't even remember what our new theme song was. I just
We were just jamming. Hi, everybody. How we doing? Pork Chop Express. Nice to
Hi,
see you. We
pork
got a new
chop.
friend in the chat.
We're still hungry, and I forgot to
Shadow
take out pork
Kitty.
chops.
Hi, Shadow
Oh,
Kitty.
oh, I didn't mean
Hi,
to. Did,
Grumpy.
oh.
Our favorite peoples are here. Almost everybody.
Okay, I hear the gate. I hear the chat like 3 times going through.
Hi, Laura. How you doing?
Hello, Laura.
Welcome, welcome to More the Merrier.
Hello.
For those who don't know, this is Amber down here. There's
Hi,
Nadine over here, and that's Faye over. I can't do this
hi,
backward shit. Faye over here, and I'm Angie, and
hi,
we are the
Angie.
strange ladies that hang out together once a week,
Mm-hmm.
just for shits and giggles. What's going on, y'all? I know Faye's
Oh,
had a week. Nadine is a goddamn zombie killing superhero.
Yep.
And Amber is under the thunder gun right now, so if she blinks on us, we have to
I've got
think good thoughts.
I've got our chat going through like 5 times.
Oh no.
It's awful. Okay, I'll be back.
Yes.
Hi, Purple. Purple's here too. Good to see you,
Wow.
baby.
Oh,
Hi.
hello.
Hey, we might actually have a crowd tonight. Won't that be cool?
Would
I
be
tried to
amazing.
tag everybody in the guest group just to see who all would show up.
Oh,
Uh-oh, we just lost Nadine. She'll be
no,
back.
having audio issues.
Uh, technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Yeah.
Laura
We're
says, I'm very tired
still.
tonight. Rode my bike 5 miles. Holy shit. Then took part in a trans pride march. Girl, that is powerful.
That's
That's
excellent.
powerful
Oh,
motivation right there. I'm good if I get off
right.
the bed every day.
Did you hear about that? I think it was either like Arizona or San Francisco. For Pride, they had a small library section in this very small library, right? But the librarian was upset that it was such a small selection, but they'd been so busy and so understaffed and so stressed that she did the best that she could. And she
Yeah.
put out Pride books. Get this. A local Christian group, women of course, they rented out all the books and then refused to put them back in. They were holding them hostage. It went on the news. It got in the newspaper, and the locals raised about 15,000 or so, and then the government, the city, doubled it. So
Oh,
they ended
wow.
up with like at the end it was like $35,000 worth of more of all the offensive books that they didn't want on the shelves, and then they eventually had to give back the books and pay the fines.
Oh,
Isn't that
that's
great?
fantastic. Neener, neener, neener,
They
neener,
called it
neener, neener.
they called it pornography, but one was about a little boy who wanted to wear like dress during like a dress up day at school because he liked the color and blah 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 and all this other stuff, and it's just like, just give people a break.
No
I don't
joke.
care.
Yes.
but
Uh,
but it failed, and I forget where else. I can't remember the show.
why people are so
There's
awful. I
another
just don't understand.
there's another group.
Kiss.
I don't know if it's real, or I don't know if it's part of a show or whatever, but they
Hi,
had
Sloth.
on their thing where they were doing the same thing with pornography, and it was part of a youth group thing, and they ended up buying up a lot of dildos to try to get them away from people, but it's like, what are you going to do with them?
right? Wallpaper your laundry room with that? What are you gonna do with that? Oh my god. Probably have a
Okay.
yard sale for the church ladies bazaar.
Okay, testing, testing.
There she is.
I
Dun, da,
can
da,
you guys
da.
hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't hear myself and everybody else like 6 times because I'd hear that Angie said the one thing and then I'd hear it again and again and again and then it would just kind of
Ugh,
it's like I don't know what's
I
going
think you
on and
got gremlins.
I just closed everything off because there was a window open somewhere that I wasn't sure where it was.
Sounds
Just
like a
like if
mo.
I close everything, what did it work then?
Okay, stop breathing in the microphone. That was much. Too much there. Yeah, stop that. Nadine.
No, I'm sorry. I have the mic on.
Yeah, that was you. I call you out on shit like that. Yeah,
So
I don't understand why people have to be so fucking awful. Like, who cares?
I love that it. I love that it blew up.
Yeah, it's good that it blew up in their face. A little instant karma's not bad.
I think it's great. I want more stories like that because I love a good karma shit.
You waited that long, Purple? I think I was like 10. I found the books under my aunt's bed.
Used to be able to just find them in the woods with a stray mattress somewhere.
Go down by the creek. There'd be all like little metal or artillery box full of stuff.
Yeah, there was always like a mattress that was like semi damp with mushrooms growing out of it down
Had the
by
little
the creek in
buttons.
the middle of the woods and a bunch of dirty magazines underneath it. Yeah.
Hi, Philip.
Hi, Philip.
Hi,
Good to
Philip.
see you, my dear. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I remember my first Playgirl was Burt Reynolds. It was a very old copy, of course, but well, it wasn't that old. I was
Um,
considerably younger back then, of course, but yeah. Got to see Burt Reynolds in all his furry glory. I
I
was rather disappointed, to be honest.
I think
But I was like 10. I was 10. Like, well, I didn't
was a
think
whole
that's what it
bunch of
looked like.
dirty magazines that we bought, and we put all the pictures all around the kitchen in the apartment, and my boyfriend at the time had some very choice language about that. It's like
Oh my
you
God.
have you have pictures of girls on your bedroom window, and I can't have dick in my kitchen. Are you kidding me?
Save the laptop. Almost sprayed apple water on everything. Shadow
Yes.
Kitty had the Sears catalog. I'm dead. Oh, Sloth's going for popsicles. I need to get some more. Damn, I was at the store earlier and I forgot to buy more popsicles. I don't like the yellow ones. That's all that's left.
Oh, you're funny. If I could
Yeah,
have
the
them,
bandit was an icon, but I'm talking about seeing him naked. Cover your ears, Philip. Oh,
oh my.
his virgin ears. That's funny. Philip is nowhere near as innocent as he pretends to be. Just saying.
Uh-huh.
Aw.
I know better.
My sister had a very interesting perspective on religion since she was uh, raised differently than I was. She's like, well, if they give you a little bit of God belief, then that makes sex a lot dirtier. And I was just
True.
like, okay. I
I'm
can't figure it out, but okay.
I'm so confused. I don't know. Whatever. Hey.
Okay, Grumpy. I hope you're making something for your beautiful Amber, because she deserves all the good
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, for sure.
That's my job. Mm.
Yeah, I get it.
Come get your popsicle quick, cause I got the last yellow one. Hey, Philip. Oh God. Okay, that's funny. That's funny, Philip. That's funny. I can't believe your mom let him get away with that.
Oh my.
That's funny.
Oh my.
That is funny.
I
I
like
just
the
don't personally care what people do with their private parts. Like, if you're an
Yeah.
asshole, I don't want to be your friend. If you're nice, we can hang out.
Yeah.
right.
Other than
Yeah.
that, fuck off. I mean, who gives a shit? I don't explain to people what I do with my privates. I don't care what
Yeah.
people do with their privates. That's your business. Just like I don't care what you do with Jesus in the dark. That's your business. I don't care.
Ooh. If I
Just don't
say
try to make me do it.
I don't care if you make potato prints, you know what I mean?
What? Oh yeah, knees. Okay.
What?
No, I got it wrong. So shut up, Angie.
Potato print.
Oh my. Oh my, guys. Oh
Potato
my.
prints. This is why we say, oh, wait, you would think,
That's why
honey.
they keep them around, Burble, don't you know?
Mm.
Got to keep those girls to be, I can't even say it. I can't even say it. I'm just gonna shut up now. Y'all talk. I'm gonna smoke.
Just terrible. Oh my gosh.
When I met my one of my best friends in middle school, I knew we were going to be really, really close because she was new to the school because she had just been kicked out of Catholic school.
Oh,
That's funny. I got kicked out of public school and my parents made me go to Christian school. I
Oh
got
my.
kicked out of that one too.
that's an achievement, I'd say.
Yeah,
Okay,
I got
so
kicked out of
was
that one.
I like the goodest
Yeah.
girl around because I never got
Of
kicked out of
course.
school?
Miss Canadian perfection up there.
Even when I swore at the teacher and I didn't even get kicked out of school.
I
I
swear at the
did.
principal.
I
I
swore
didn't
I
get
swore
kicked
at
out
the
of public
teacher.
school.
I swore at the teacher that had the reputation of physically picking students up in their desks and carrying the whole lot of it down to the principal.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep.
That's
And
funny.
he just sat me down. He's like, "What's wrong?"
What happened?
Anybody else, he would have hauled him downstairs. He
Yeah.
sat me down and went, "What's wrong?"
I was getting picked on by a guy in the hallway, and it was on my way out to the bus, and he said something filthy to me in my ear, and I told him to go fuck himself. And the principal heard me, and he grabbed me, and he's like, "What would your father say if I spoke to your mother that way?" And I said, "You will probably give you a medal because they're divorced. Now, take your hand off of me before I bite you."
That's funny. Oh, I know what I
He
was gonna tell Laura.
grabbed me.
I watched one of your videos a while ago on your channel, and I need to tell you something. Being yelled shitty things out of a car when you're going down the road is just a thing we girls have to get used to. You don't have to like it. It is not good. There's nothing good about it, but it is a thing. And
Yeah, it's things that
it's a
women deal with.
good indicator
Absolutely.
of the size of the member of the person who's doing the yelling, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a thing that it's just that kind of thing
Get the
happens to
tweezers.
women.
Get the tweezers.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I
I'm
had
so
a
sorry that that happened to you, but
oh, absolutely.
that's
I had
just the
a
life of females in this world.
I used to have a Mustang convertible, 40th anniversary edition Mustang, and I was going down the highway and I had a trucker pull up next to me and yell at me. Um, some things about my boobs and sex and stuff like that. And I'm just
Right?
like, if you can catch me, you can have me.
Yes. I had a
And
dentist comment.
I stopped at the next gas station got my stuff, was heading out, and he was pulling in, and he was like, "I caught you." I said, "No, you didn't. You're too late," and took off.
That's scary though. That's scary though because they
Oh
chase
my
you.
god. They do. They do. I believe me, my balls were bigger than his.
Yeah,
My balls are
probably.
bigger than his. Like this is
The
this
spine is
the
definitely
stupid
sturdier for sure.
the stuff that I got from people, it was ridiculous. But that is kind of the way it is. I would like to say it's not but like it shouldn't be that way for sure, but it is kind of the way it is.
Oh, and for those who don't know, none of the ladies on this panel are available. Don't be hitting on
Yeah.
any of us because we will hurt you. It's
Yeah.
not okay.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
will
Nobody's
hurt you. And if we can't get to you physically, we will shred you verbally to a point where you will wish you had never existed. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
some
forget that.
people don't.
I'm very happy single.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm very happy married. I have one. I don't want another one. I'm never getting another one after this one. So, yeah, don't. Don't. Nope.
And
I
I'm
have
happy
become,
the way I am.
yes.
And
And Amber is well taken care of. Yes.
Amber is well
She's
taken
grown
care
up.
of. She's
They
well
go on-
taken. Yeah.
They went on a date.
Oh, I know.
Oh my
Right?
God, that's great, Laura. Listen to this. I had someone yell something out their car window saying, Mary Poppins, it turned into something good after all. Mary Poppins is a cultural icon and practically perfect
Perfect
in
in
every way.
every way. Exactly.
Damn straight.
Exactly. Exactly. Damn straight.
I'm not going to lie. I've been treated poorly by some trans people just because I tried to understand. I try to ask questions,
Yeah.
but I had to quit asking questions because they become misinterpreted and I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. So I just kind of I just got to the point where like, I don't give a fuck what kind of privates you got. Just be nice.
Yep.
That's how I feel about it. Don't come at me. I'm just me. I only hate two
Yeah.
people. My first ex-husband and my dead grandmother. Those are the only two people I've ever hated.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
what initial does your dead grandmother have? First name initial.
First name, my grandmother is Alice. Oh, no, her first name was Lou.
A.
Excuse me. L.
Blue. B.
L. L.
L. Okay.
Lou.
Lou is in Louise.
L and R names
Yeah.
tonight. Nadine.
L and R names. Yes, L and
L
R
and
names.
R names. Okay.
Yep, that's what we're gonna name the zombies tonight that we kill in the zombie game.
Yeah. L
The
and
girls
R
have to be
names.
L's and the R's have to will be boys. Yes. Because for some fucking reason, zombies have gender. Really? Okay. Sorry, I just had to get that out. I know, Purple. I love you so much. You would never. You know, I'm not like that. You know,
Yeah.
I ain't that way. I'm just dumb sometimes, and I don't get it. I don't understand, and I would love to, but it's easier to just kind of not care because people are going to be people regardless of what they do with their privates. I used to
Yeah.
just yell titties and cheese. Grumpy.
There's plenty of
Nothing.
atheists I don't get along with because, like, they don't do God better than I don't do God. So,
Mhm.
Right? Yeah, I had a little problem with atheists too. It's like, you're not atheisting, right? I'm like, what the fuck does that even
Oh my
mean?
gosh. Yeah, that's like
Don't come play church with me. There ain't no atheist church, so fuck right off.
yeah, exactly.
I
You're
quit
not-
that club for a reason.
you're not doing
Yeah.
atheism right. What do you mean?
Uh,
Well, you don't.
what it, yeah.
I meet the requirement. I don't believe in God. I'm third generation atheist, but somehow I am not evangelicalizing enough in the atheist
We're not
community.
trying to convert people.
Right. I'm just. Oh, that's
I wasn't
not
even good at that when I was a churchy woman
That's not a
because
good
I was a
argument.
mess. I didn't want to represent Jesus.
Oh no, that's not a good argument. They say, "Oh, you got to study some philosophy in order to have the right
Oh,
reputation."
Bullshit.
Theology.
oh,
Philosophy.
shove
Do
that.
that.
Philosophy.
Go.
Philosophy.
You can go watch on your
Mm.
Xbox joystick. I don't give a shit.
Oh, Purple, I know you are precious to me. and I love you.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I love you, Purple.
Oh yeah, that
Purple's good to
whole
go. Just
purple's good to go.
good to go. Purple's good to go. Love me some
Purple's
Purple.
good. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, that's kind of why I stopped
I don't
hanging
often
out
like the
with
people you hang out with sometimes, Purple. I'm not gonna lie about that, but I love you.
the.
I probably shouldn't have said that, but I'm famous for saying
That's
shit I
okay.
shouldn't say.
That's
It's
okay.
okay. That Laura not
That's
included.
okay.
Yeah,
There
she
are
knows what
some
I'm talking
people.
about. She
There
knows.
are so. There are some people that aren't all that fantastic for
Will y'all
sure.
invite me to your funeral? I'm not having one.
Yeah, no doubt, eh? Ugh. And
Get an all-out mess. Thank you.
There
that's
should be a
her.
party afterwards. I have requested a large party with a lot of alcohol and meat and some serious 80s hairband rock with a little Prince
There you
thrown in there.
go.
You know, y'all party on and know that I'm having the best fucking sleep of my life and I'm so happy. Nobody can wake me up now. Yeah.
There is no waking you.
Not trying to be
There
rude or
is-
calling you old. We know.
My way, I'd be chopped up in
We have embraced our 50ness
jars.
Yeah,
and
our
almost
50.
50th.
Yeah,
Yes. I
except,
totally.
except for the little girl of the show, the young child of the show.
Amber's still a baby, but she's close.
Yeah,
She's just about to join the old lady club too.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Laura. I don't argue. I don't argue with any of them because I don't want to argue with them because I was one, and I know that it doesn't do any good. You're
Yeah.
literally not doing that. You're just cementing them into their stance because they're scared to fucking death. God might think they're doubting him. In their
Oh
head,
my
they
god.
believe that there's a magic person that can read their thoughts. I mean, how horrifying is that? You
Yeah.
can't think for yourself when you think something could strike you dead for having a
Yeah.
wrong thought. Oh, it's
Oh my
fucking
gosh.
horrible.
That
It's
is
fucking horrible. It's just awful what religion does to people, but I
it
digress.
is.
We
I
don't
like
usually discuss such things. Oh, girls, we're not usually this fucking serious.
yeah,
Ah,
sometimes.
being-
Sometimes it happens.
Oh, Philip, she did great. She hit junior high just like she knew what she was doing. They put her
Awesome.
in theater arts, and so she is in her element.
Oh, did they? Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah,
That's what we
That's
like to hear.
fantastic.
yep.
Yeah.
And they got her doing our theater arts first period and art last period. So she gets to start the day and end the day on a really high note, and that because all the stuff in between just
Oh,
throws her off anyway. So
yeah. Oh, that is fantastic. I loved
yeah,
art. I never got into theater art, but
I wanted to be.
yeah.
I used to hang out with them, but I didn't actually get to be in the class because I was
I
already in the band
I was
and the
the
choir.
bodyguard. I was the bodyguard to one of the gay kids for that was in drama and dance.
Nice,
I was his bodyguard. It
cool.
turned it turned out that he thought that women shouldn't be worrying their pretty little heads in politics. If I'd known that back then, he would have been kicked to the curb. I would have been one of the guys that tore him to bits.
Right?
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh,
Don't even.
he
Just
peeved me
don't.
so much.
Thou
It's
shalt
like,
not fuck with the Nadine
do
or her
not
friends.
tell me I don't know politics. I may not like politics. I hate politics with a passion.
I
But
totally understand the do it for an audience thing, guys, because, yeah, I do things for audiences too.
yeah,
I just don't argue very well. I'm
yeah,
terrible at confrontation. I get all anxious and I start to vibrate and cry and stuff. Even
yeah.
if I'm right, it doesn't matter. I just like, I don't know what I'm fighting with you. Please don't make me fight with you. I'm
Yeah.
terrible at this.
I
Uh,
only argue well when it comes to religion.
yeah.
Or at least I think I do.
Oh
But I
yes, Laura, we could totally
you-
agree on that. That's why we try to
Mhm.
avoid it on this as much as possible because there is no happiness in American politics.
Oh gosh.
Nightmare.
Yes,
Oh,
and it's infected us, and I'm pissed off about
I'm
that.
sorry. It's not my fault. Keep y'all's damn nose out of our business and you won't be so disturbed.
you're not gonna have any more political
Yell at your
bullshit.
media, not me.
I know.
Because Trudeau and his wife have announced their divorce, so all those women are going to be like, "Hello, hi."
Single? He's pretty. I won't lie about that. He's a pretty guy.
Yeah,
But
he is a pretty guy.
I'm not
but
interested. No.
yeah.
Ew.
Oh
Just
gosh,
ew.
no. No.
Ew.
I have
Dating, romance, that shit. Blech. I had enough of that in my youth. I don't want it. Get it away from me. Just get it the fuck away from me because it's not necessary.
well, I
Be with
especially
somebody who will put up with your bullshit. That's true love. 23 years here.
oh my goodness.
It's true. Take me as crazy as I am and love me anyway, and everything will be just fine. And that's what I got going now, so I am not complaining.
I've never had that.
I'm very sorry. I didn't have it for a long time. This is my third try, so. And there ain't never such a thing as a perfect relationship. Please understand that. It's never like it is on Instagram. It never is like it is in the movies. It never is like any of that shit. It's can you deal with that other person's shit for the rest of your fucking life? Because
Yeah.
that's what it really boils down to. Because everybody's got shit. Everybody's got baggage. Everybody's got weirdnesses and annoying things. And is it a deal
Yep.
breaker or not? You got to figure out what your
Yeah.
deal breakers are.
Yep.
So,
And just remember, mattress pads help for when stomach bugs hit and they shit the bed.
hmm
Your housekeeper will help. Thank you.
that's right. Please invest in mattress covers because humans are leaky.
Humans.
Your pro tip
Humans
from
are
Faye today.
leaky. Yep. Faye is our resident. That is not what I wanted. He's our resident.
That's right, Dick. That's right, shitty. I said shitty instead of kitty. I tried to put shitty shadow and kitty together. God damn it! Fucking shut up. Oh my.
Oh, Shadow Kitty, I'm trying to make my own cat food. Just so you know. So I've been
Shadow
making-
Kitty, how's your hands?
Yeah.
Have you got some good news
Oh.
about that? I want to hear about your hands because I've been worried about you.
Yeah.
I keep seeing that fucking commercial on TV about the I can't say it contracture thing, and I think of you every time, and I'm like, oh, I don't want that to happen to you. You gotta keep on picking and grinning, or
Okay.
things are gonna be okay. I mean, seriously, that'd be like if I couldn't sing again. I would die.
Yeah.
Fucking die.
Yeah.
Die.
When I was 23 or 24 is when I found out I had carpal tunnel. I was like devastated
Yeah.
because I never thought I'd be able to crochet or bead or anything like that again. And I thought that I was gonna have someone wiping my arse by the time I was now. So
No.
you know, it's
Oh, Laura sings too.
it
Sweet.
turned out okay. It turned out okay though, so you don't necessarily need the operation, but you do need to change professions for sure. For some stuff. But yeah, I can't imagine like clawing up.
Purple.
Like
If my husband cuddles with me, I do this. Get off, you're sweaty, gross.
Yeah.
we don't cuddle. We've been married too long. We don't cuddle. There's no way. He don't. We and him don't even watch the same movies. It's funny. He sits in the. He sits. He's older than me though, so you got to give him that. He sits in the garage and watches reruns of MASH and Hogan's Heroes and
I like
stupid
MASH.
shit like
Knight Rider.
I did too, but when you've seen all of them 1,000 times, why are you watching that? Go to the Science Channel and learn something new or something.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
come
get
on.
it. I get it. Like I'm still trying to learn stuff.
Mr. Shadow Kitty, don't wait. Don't wait.
Don't
I'm
wait.
telling you, I will be so sad and upset if you wait and it ruins your ability to play. And please, we love you. Please don't wait.
Yeah.
Please don't wait. Please.
Waiting is bad, okay.
It can get to a point where they can't do anything about it. So just other than like
Like for
surgery and
my
shit. You don't
auntie.
want that. Yeah.
Like for
Please,
my
please don't
auntie.
wait.
Yeah.
And try everything. I don't care if it sounds wooey or not. Try everything. 'Cause I have found out that some of them supplements do actually work, even though they're not supposed to.
No,
They
they're
do.
supposed to.
I recommend Estroven for all ladies in perimenopause, menopause, full blown, after menopause, anywhere near menopause. Get you some Estroven multi-symptom. It shit is fucking badass. I sleep like a
Mhm.
baby now. I don't wake up in a puddle of my own sweat.
And
Oh, really?
Mhm.
for
That would be nice.
extra, cauliflower does help.
Cauliflower does?
And
Ooh.
adding cauliflower to your diet does also help with issues
Also
like
makes me
that.
tooty.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Laura asked if anybody watched the Barbie movie.
Not yet.
not yet,
No.
and I
I'm
want
thinking
to.
about taking my babies to it. My girls. I'm thinking about it. They want to see it really bad, but is it how age appropriate? What I'm worried about. The baby is 9, about to be 10, so I'm not sure. Shadow Kitty has to find a specialist. Yeah, that's tough on Medicare.
Mm.
I don't do pink either, purple. I mean, I do have some, but not much. I
What?
prefer really bright colors. Pink. Purple says purple don't do pink. Well, of course not. You do purple. It's like 13 and up. Okay. Charlie can handle that. She's
Okay.
mature for her age. She lives in my house. There's not much she can hear on a movie that she don't hear at home. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
and oh my God, Marley's growing boobs, and it's like overnight. It's fucking stressing me out.
No.
Oh,
Oh.
It's stressing me out.
I had the skipper doll where if you wound her arm, her boobs
Oh, yeah,
would
we
come.
did the arm thing, and it will.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's funny. First thing I ever stole was a skipper doll. It's probably the only thing I really ever stole, but I was like 8, 7 or 8 at the TGNY, and somebody had unwrapped a doll, and it was just laying there asking me to take it home.
Oh.
Of course, this is before cameras, and all you had to do was get close
Yeah.
enough to the aisle that they couldn't see you in the little mirror on the corner.
Angie.
I like bright colors. I like rainbow. I bought me some rainbow leggings.
Yes,
nice.
you did.
They are awesome. I wear them. They feel like witchy poo all day long. It's freaking great. And most people around here are too young to know who Witchy Poo is, but I think y'all know. Sid and Marty Croft, Witchy Poo. Was that the Buggles? No, the Bugaloos. Or no, Witchy Poo was Puffin Stuff or the Bugaloos. I can't remember now, but she was one of them Sid and Marty Croft characters. I have a lot of rainbow stuff, and it's fine if people call it fried. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I have when I was a child, I had rainbows in my bed. I will always be a rainbow person. I think all the colors are pretty except for green, and it's in the middle, so it doesn't matter. It's a color thing for me.
That's okay. I can have all the green that you reject.
Yes, you like green.
Uh,
I don't hate green. I like green trees and grass, stuff like that. Green colored things like clothing, shoes, houses. Artificial greens upset me. That's what it is.
Yeah, it just seems kind of wrong.
I don't wear green. It looks good on me, which sucks, but I don't wear green.
well, green
Nowadays, you got to be careful wearing green. People might take a picture of you and make you like green screen person or something.
green
Seen that
colored
happen.
textiles when they figured out how to make it into wallpaper and a good green for dresses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There was a good amount of arsenic in it, and it was killing people.
Deadly.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Puffy stuff. That's right. I knew Purple would know. Purple knows stuff. Passable. I would like to talk about that word. I don't care what you look like. I can
Yeah.
pass for either, and I'm full on girl. I get
Yeah.
misgendered in the drive-through because my voice is low. I get misgendered in the grocery store if someone is standing behind me because I have short hair. Um, don't care. Doesn't.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
pass for
Yeah.
what? That's my question. Pass for what? A human, you
Yeah.
pass for a human just fine. That's all you need to worry about.
Yeah. Yeah.
There used to be a term that I was very fond of when I was reading books a lot, literature class, when someone would call someone a handsome woman.
Yeah,
Handsome
yeah.
woman. I like that.
Handsome woman. And it's just like, now it's like, I've got to go to a plastic surgeon, and it's like,
Yeah.
I know plenty of handsome women who are
Yeah.
cis, but it's like, so they have stronger jaws. Who the hell cares? Leave them alone.
Gravity will take care of that. See?
I couldn't tell you how much I've been called Sir IRL.
Yeah. Yeah. I get started a lot in the drive-thru, on the telephone.
Like even
It's like,
even with my long hair, I've been called Sir. Like I put it up in a ponytail and stick a baseball cap on. Cat.
Don't worry
I
about
have an
that.
honest question.
Hat.
Since we have some trans people here with us, I feel that are non-judgmental and won't be mean to me and think I'm mean. I have a question, a genuine question. When I was growing up in the 80s, okay, the homosexuals were coming out and everything was starting to be, we were learning to be okay with that. Like we had to learn. I had to learn. Everybody had to learn. What happened to there? I remember there used to be there was transvestites and there was transgenders and or transsexual. That's the word I remember using. I'm sorry if those are bad terms. I'm not I don't mean them in any way. I just want to know if that's still a thing, or is it just now if you feel like dressing feminine, you have to transition? Or I don't know. Someone please help me because it's burning in my brain. No, we don't talk about this stuff now.
I
I'm
have no
sorry,
idea.
but I have people
Yeah.
in here who like me, and I want to ask
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah.
Purple said I could ask questions.
Yeah. Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with answer questions. You won't find the answer if you don't ask a question.
Well,
You're
the
not
last
gonna
time I
find
remember
out the
asking a
answer.
question of any sort of thing like that, I was responded to, well, I'm going to answer that just because I don't think you're really being facetious. I think you're being genuine. I was like, well, if you can't tell, then just don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I don't want to
Yeah.
hurt your feelings. I don't want to piss anybody up. It's not my job. I
Mm.
do it enough without meaning to. I don't want to do it on purpose.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Transgender is preferred. Okay, transvestite is usually seen as a slur. Transsexual is iffy. We just all need to learn to agree on some damn words in this group, I think,
Mm-mm.
because I think the world should just agree on some fucking words, because I think that's part of our problem is we have trouble communicating because we don't know
No,
what to say. Or
I'm
that's my
to the
problem.
point where I don't care if we all agree on the words. Just let
But
me know
it's
what
helpful in
preferences
conversation.
are. I know, but right now, I'm to the point in my life where I don't care if everyone's in agreement. Just tell me your preferences, and I'll do my damn best. I promise.
Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
yeah, I agree with that 100%.
Yeah.
But I'm still curious about if someone just is more comfortable in feminine clothes, does that mean they're transgendered?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not
Because
necessarily.
I have known lots of people who enjoy wearing women's clothes, but they had nothing other than that. That was just they just liked the clothes.
Yeah.
We have better clothes. Period.
We have way better clothes. Yes, we do. And I don't
So
I
anyone who
don't
wants to
have a
become
problem with anybody wanting to wear
And
my clothes. Come shop in my
and
closet, darling. Have fun.
and
the hate
and
that
upset.
I'm surprised everybody in Texas isn't in a muumuu, because a muumuu, they won't have
Are
to
the
wear
best.
underpants. They won't have to
I have a
worry
butt
about.
cape. Let me show you my butt cape today.
I
See my little
ooh.
it's shorts. I have to jump because I can't get very far. But I have a butt cape. Oh,
Yay.
oh,
I
oh.
prefer men's shirts.
Yes.
I like men's jeans. Levi's.
They fit better.
Because I don't got no
They
hips, no booty.
they got broader shoulders in them, and like I got fairly broad shoulders in, you know. The
Oh,
only thing I have trouble
Yes,
with
you're
is the
old,
is the
okay.
is
before we
the
finish, can I make a
yeah,
public service announcement, please?
yeah, sure.
Okay. Doesn't matter your gender or whatever, blah, blah, blah. This is really important. Please pay attention.
Mhm.
Learn pelvic floor exercises. It'll help you pee, it'll help you poop, it'll help your health. Find out more about it. Talk to your doctor if you're having problems. It'll help you sexually, it'll help you physically, etc., etc. Pelvic floor exercises.
I agree.
Don't wait until you have malfunction showing up. Please.
Hmm.
Okay,
And
I'm
this is
done.
the end of our Faye PSA for today. We should we need a banner, Faye PSA banner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We've got so many Faye banners that they're mostly about ranting, but
People usually associate pelvic floor stuff with mothers, postpartum, blah blah
pregnancy,
blah, this,
yeah.
that, and the other
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have
No.
no idea that men have a pelvic floor, and they also don't realize it can cause erectile dysfunction and blah blah blah. You can have problems pooping. You can have problems peeing. If you're female, you're going to be in pain trying to pee and all this other stuff
Yeah.
and blah 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 blah.
Mhm.
Pelvic floor health. Look into
Yes.
it. Google it. Help yourself. You'll
And who
thank
doesn't want a strong taint anyway? I mean, come
Huh?
on. Who doesn't want a strong taint anyway? So, yeah, do it.
Yeah, you can. You gotta loosen it up. Sometimes you. And also, if you know someone who's going through cancer, please know that. And I hate to be talking about genitals this way, that whatever they're going through is putting their private parts through nuclear winter. This information can help them.
Laura
So,
says, so
are
Faye,
you
are you
taking?
saying trans people should imitate 1990s Madonna music videos?
I don't understand. I
Get
don't.
it either, but it's funny. I think 'cause she was always humping on things in her video.
Yeah, she was kind of
Huh?
humping on things
She was
and
working
stuff.
that pelvic floor area pretty
Yeah.
good. I think that's
Yeah,
what that's
she
about.
was working the
Cone
pelvic
bras.
floor area very good in
I
her
really
videos.
wanted
Yeah.
one of those cone bras. I really wanted one. I never got one.
I. I. Huh?
She thrusted a lot.
Yeah. She's making a joke. It's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
She made a joke.
I
Yeah.
don't get it. Ha.
It's okay.
Okay. Ha ha ha.
We don't mind.
Maybe is the answer.
It's not the
Yeah.
joke, Laura. It's
Yeah.
the fact.
Yeah. Yeah, the joke's fine. We got it.
I'm just trying to picture because I don't.
When
I
she
don't.
was doing the, I think the MTV Music Awards, when she come out in the dress and she's like humping and rubbing herself on the floor. Remember? Do you
No.
remember?
No. I was probably grounded.
Probably.
My teenage years, like grounded.
Probably.
And then in the 90s, I was too poor to have a TV, so.
Probably grounded. I forget that you spent most of your childhood grounded.
Well, people
My
say,
bad.
oh, do you remember this show and that show and this actor and this actress? And I'm like, no, I was probably
Nope.
grounded.
Yeah.
There was a book though. You were allowed to have books. You didn't know Madonna made a book about exercising her
I was
pelvic
grounded.
floor muscles.
When I was grounded, I wasn't allowed to even have books.
Oh my.
Oh, that's
No
terrible.
television,
That
no
would make me
books,
leave.
no music, no friends, nothing.
Oh
No
Not
my
fights.
gosh.
anything. No art supplies, nothing.
Yeah,
No
books was the only
fun.
thing we were allowed when we were grounded. You could sit in your room and read a book. That was it.
And the longest period of time I was grounded for was 2 years straight.
Oh my gosh.
Are you serious?
Mhm. Oh my gosh. She's
I'm
serious.
dead serious.
Oh
She's dead
shit!
serious.
I would die, or my
I'm
family would be dead. One of the two, because none of us could have put up. There's no way my parents could have kept me grounded for 2 years. They would have killed me. Like, oh my god, I would have made their
No,
lives absolute hell.
they grounded me so they wouldn't kill me.
Oh my god. Yeah, Kitty says no art supplies. No.
Nothing. Nothing. Wasn't allowed to
I
do
know.
anything.
Oh my god.
No books? What kind of parent discourages a teenager from reading? A cafe.
Well, they wanted me to suffer, and books were my favorite thing.
Yeah. Damn. Ugh.
I
My
did
mama
stuff.
just hit us. I was grounded a lot too, but mother was more than happy to just beat the crap out of us and get it over with. She didn't want us hanging around. She's like, "Nate, go outside."
Mm-hmm.
The only books
We
I
were
was
in the
allowed to
way.
read were the ones that the school made me read.
Yeah. I hated it when they made us read a book. Why can't I read what I want to read? Why do I have to read that dumb book? I would never pick that out of the library. You know.
I hated Lord of the Flies. I gave it back to the teacher and said, I just don't trust you anymore.
I don't blame you. That was a pretty gnarly book.
I wasn't emotionally mature enough to be reading that when they assigned it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which one?
Lord
Which one?
of the Flies.
I
Oh,
hate the book.
that was a bad book. Yeah,
a
that
bad
was.
book.
I think they
I was,
gave us that junior high or something. That was awful.
Yeah.
that was traumatizing. A day no pigs would die. Terrible.
Yeah.
Absolutely horrifying.
When you get HRT, they tell you not to rub the gel on your breasts because they become conical shaped, which is bad unless you're 1990s Madonna. Correct.
Oh, I love that fact. Can I have some?
Well, I must say, as having been a person who's already grown my boobs, they do start out pretty conical. Always, they do. My little one, my 13-year-old, has got little torpedoes coming right now. It's like it's so that's not an altogether
Okay.
unnatural thing. They have to grow and stretch a little to get, and gravity has to do its job too. That's how
Oh,
you get the
yeah. In the
underboob.
beginning,
You
I
only
had
get
to get
underboob
past.
when they're big enough to have gravity affect them. That's when you'll get the underboob.
Yeah,
Well, it took
and then
until I was 19 to fail the pencil test.
I thought it was a Sharpie.
Hey, no, you put a pencil underneath, and if it falls down, you pass.
Nice.
And then when I was 19, I failed the pencil test,
Get a
and the
nipple.
pencil did not fall. It stayed in place, and I went, oh. My mother's like, now you can keep things in there, like money.
Well, I went from like a no cup to a C cup over one summer when I turned 16, and I just was like, holy shit. And then I had babies, and that was a nightmare. They hurt so bad. Oh God, they hurt while I was pregnant. It was miserable. There was nothing fun about being pregnant. Nothing. Nothing enjoyable, nothing glowing, nothing fun, nothing magical. And it was fucking horrible both times. Just saying.
Aw.
You're the only parent here.
I know.
Yeah.
Everyone else is child free in 23.
Yeah.
Lucky y'all. No, I wouldn't trade my kids for nothing. I wish had turned out a little differently, but it is what it is. And now raising the grandbabies is a bitch, but that seems to be coming to a new place too. So mommy's home.
Okay.
So yay, mommy's home
Mommy's
and
home.
sober and legal and doing well and yay. Yay for
Yay.
mommy. Good job for
Yay
mommy.
for mommy.
Proud of mommy.
Proud of mommy.
I knew if I held out hope long enough, she would come around, but it took a little longer than I expected. I will say that. They have some little like sport bras things at Bell's Purple that come with a little bit of pad to them, and so then you don't have to grow anything. What? Pretty sure Amber has had children. Well, she has fur babies. Yeah.
No, I have 3 children.
You do?
Yeah.
Holy shit! How long have I known you and I didn't know you had kids?
Yeah.
Holy shit, Amber! I'm fucking sorry. Holy
That's
shit!
okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
I thought you were a fur puppy mom.
Well, I am not too.
Well, but I'm sorry. Well, I just feel like a heel. Good gravy.
I don't
How did
think
I
I knew
miss
either,
that?
but I've been indifferent of children forever. So
Yeah.
just
Do not take your kids to Nadine. Do not.
yeah.
They will.
Oh, I've
She might eat them or
I
mistake them for a
I'm
zombie.
I've been
Mine are all
fantastic.
adults. I think they're okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've been fantastic with children. However, I certainly do not enjoy the process of
No,
looking after them. It's
no.
like take the freaking things and leave me alone and don't ever do this again.
Mr.
Being a lot of
Shadow Kitty has.
Mr. Shadow Kitty.
Kitty.
I agree. Purple falsies are no fun. I have a falsy butt, and it doesn't work. Not at all
Well,
the same. Not at all the same.
well, just
It
remember,
cannot compete with
Oh
my front
my.
butt.
you don't
Oh
actually
my.
need breasts to be
What?
a woman.
No.
You can be flat.
Yep.
They're for the
There's
I
lots of
I
people in the itty bitty titty club. It'll be fine.
yeah.
And you're blessed. As a person with oversized appendages, be happy they're not. Be happy they're not big because they're the pain in the ass. They are a pain in the ass for real. And people assume things about you if you have big boobs, which is funny because it's just like what?
Well, you could be the alien from Total Recall, you know, the triple boob lady.
Oh, I forgot about that. Wasn't there another triple titter in the American Horror Stories? I remember that one
I don't know.
in the
I don't get
circus
that
one.
channel. I don't
During
get the
in the freaks.
I don't
It
get the
was
channel,
she
so
had 3 boobs.
I don't have that channel, so I don't get
It
it. I
just
would
seems
love
like
to
it would
get it.
make everything fit wrong, and you would have to have custom built. And
Oh,
hi, Owen. Hi,
it would
baby.
Are you showing off?
Hi. Oh, I love
Oh,
her. Hi, pretty girl.
Colin Colin
Holly,
and hello.
Holly.
look at
Her
that.
mommy is my puppy. Her mommy is my dog. That's how we know it. That's how me and Emma got to be friends. She got one of my babies. Oh, she's so pretty
Yeah.
with that face.
Yeah.
Oh,
She looks so happy too.
she's
That's the
Well, if you want to get up, you can get up. You're the one who came here. I didn't make you lay down there.
Finley or Fiona.
Finley.
All
Well,
my pups are calm and sleeping right now. It's not gonna last.
oh,
Oh,
where are all
get
my
down.
brushes?
Get
I
down.
made like a ton of brushes for Krita
Look at
and
that
Oh my
face.
God! I just realized we're missing a doorknob head today.
nobody, no,
Nobody lit the
doorknob head,
candles.
doorknob
Doorknob
head,
head.
doorknob
Doorknob
head.
head. Shit. We should have done it at the beginning. Fuck. I got excited about having new people in the chat. Doorknob head, if you watch this later, I'm sorry. We do miss you. We really do.
Yeah, we always do.
Barely an A. A B cup is the perfect boob size, in my opinion, because it's just enough for a handful or a mouthful, but it's not so much it's going to make your back hurt. Don't ever go bigger than a C. Please don't get bigger than. You don't want bigger than a C. No, those hurt. Those hurt. And
I
they
know.
look really bad after a few years of gravity, like tube size.
I know too many people with ruptured discs in their lower back from things like that.
Yep.
Oh my,
Yeah,
that just sounds painful.
totally fuck up your spine.
I realized I had moves. You mean middies? When we were riding down a bumpy road, and I was wondering what was bouncing around in my pockets, only to check and see I had no shirt pockets. Yes. You know, if you put Band-Aid on your nippies when they don't get raw when you bump them up and down.
Hmm.
Cleavage is easy. Put some socks on the side of the bra. There you go. Just like that. See? I go from none to lots. I'm not a good example because
Nah.
overly endowed.
Yeah, you're.
Maya, you missed us. Oh
Hi,
no.
Maya.
How you doing, sweetie?
Hi.
Yeah.
This was a good one. You should have been here.
Got a couple of new watchers and
Yay. Maya's been on with us before. We love Maya.
Maya's fantastic.
Chick tips with Angie. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. That's what we're doing now. We're talking about being a girl because that's all we know.
Yep.
That's all we know.
Well, all I know is being a tomboy.
I was never. I was the little fat kid at the back of the group of all the other kids going, "Oh, wait for me! I don't want to do that. That looks scary. Don't wait for me."
I was the tomboy.
I was
Oh.
grounded.
Yeah,
Faye was grounded. She didn't have a childhood. She was grounded the entire time. Bless her heart.
You stop swearing at Faye, I tell you.
What?
Bless her heart.
Oh, sometimes that means a nice thing. Y'all just don't know. Really and truly. Sometimes it's genuine. Sometimes it's an insult. You just have to understand the context. And if I say it to somebody I love, I'm not insulting you. It means I really wish you were okay than you are right now. That's what it really means.
That's what they all say when they go. Yeah.
That's what
Right
they
now,
all say.
my mind is blown because I keep thinking of Amber as like being 28, and I realize she's older than I thought she was. You have
Yeah.
a very young face, my love.
Yes, she does. Baby
does.
face. You got the cutest little baby face.
Did it not change?
Yes.
Okay.
When I first started, well, let me get this up so I can read it properly because my eyes suck. When I first started my transition, I asked a couple of women friends, what will mine be like? Will they be old ladies' boobs because I'll be an old lady, or will they be young because they're fresh?
That's a
That's
good
Pretty good
question.
question.
That's
I would think they would be pretty fresh, but they might be susceptible to more rapid
quick.
gravitational effects because
Yeah.
your skin is not as strong as it was
Yeah.
when you were young.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
best I can come up with.
Yeah. The freshness might not last very long.
Exactly.
And the
Gravity and
freshness
time.
doesn't.
Also, we have recently discovered, I have read lately, that wearing bras is actually not good for your boobs because it weakens the muscles that hold them up. And so all these years I've been trying to hold them up so the skin didn't stretch out. I have lost muscle tone and they go. And so I just don't know what to tell you. The boobs are the bane of our existence as women. So
Yes.
because you can't hide them.
Ah.
I tend to wear a bra to bed in the like a sports bra to bed in the summer so that I can roll over without flopping all around. But I walk around and go to work without one.
I have gone mostly braless since I retired from doing hair and stuff because I don't feel like I have to look perky for anybody any reason.
Oh yeah.
But I don't
I've
hardly wear
like
makeup or I cut all my hair off. I did all kinds of shit when I quit working because I don't have to
Yeah.
put on no face no more.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't. I'm not dressing to impress anybody. If you don't like
Well,
it.
I do
God.
like you. I do like you in that white jacket. I think you look amazing in
Yes.
that white jacket.
I
She
told
looks
that
like
to
a
my sister-in-law. She
I know.
she really liked it. But she'd wear it more than I would because I wouldn't wear it anything but for a picture once in a while, and I needed the money more than worrying about that stuff.
nobody wore bras in the
It looked
70s.
nice on you.
Yeah, nobody wore bras in the 70s. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of the way. Boobs are like bellies. Get older, stop using muscles to hold it up. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of. After a while, you just get tired of it.
Actually, Laura, yeah.
Yep. Gravity is not our friend.
No.
And I'll have y'all know I check it regularly for you guys to make sure it's still working.
However, a little bit of sag is great because then you can stick what do you call it? Freezer packs
Pencils.
underneath on really hot days.
Yes. Invest in some
The
Gold
freezer
Bond
pack is
powder
great.
for
Yeah,
under-boob sweat.
lots and lots of baby powder.
Yeah. Gold Bond. I
Lightly,
recommend Gold Bond.
lightly scented or no scent at all.
Yeah.
Just powder that everywhere.
I like
Everywhere.
the Gold Bond because it has like a minty cool feeling when you put it on.
Oh.
It worked.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah.
summoned the doorknob head.
It worked.
Yay.
Woohoo!
Barnaby, we missed you.
You made it for the last like 10 seconds of the show.
Right?
Oh, and Laura, purple, and this is kind of important. If you get an odor, if you put in a spray bottle some Listerine, it'll help with a fungal infection if you get one under the boob line.
Yes. Yes. That area can get very, very irritated when it's moist.
Mhm.
Keep it dry.
Summertime,
You'll be fine.
summertime's a
Avoid
bitch.
sharp underwires. Just saying.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Faye knows about the sharp underwires.
I got
Yep.
I got scars from them.
Oh, yuck.
I was working at the bookstore. My boobs were bleeding.
Ouch.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's horrible.
Cool. Well, I'm so glad we had some new folks and some old friends come by to see us, and we just had a really good time doing our. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry you were late. We didn't do the chant until we were just like all girly and stuff, and so we forgot to do the chant earlier.
Yeah.
Still
But you can
blown
come
away
back and watch
because
it later.
Amber's older than I thought. It really just
Yeah, we found an Amber Scotch kids.
cracked my universe.
Adult children I
open.
didn't even know about.
You
Learn
cracked
something
my
new every day.
universe. You're so beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Aw. Little Arlen, she's so sweet. I want to
She
kiss her.
is. She's devoted.
Oh, I loved the memories thing that you shared of all her little pictures of her growing up.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was perfect. I'm gonna show that one to the kids. They're all every Saturday. Did you get to see Arlen? No, I didn't get to see her this time. They'll be glad. Oh, here we go. Here, let Arlen see brother. Oh, look, look, there's your sister. Look, there's your sister. Do you see her?
Look how big your brother is compared to you.
Yeah, he don't look nothing like you, does he? The other brother does. The other brother looks just like her. You're spoiled. You smell. Get down. Ugh.
Oh my.
Twitter X. Yes. Oh, I got so disturbed when I woke up that morning and that they had changed the Twitter bird to the X. I'm like, that doesn't look right on my
You
screen.
know, I get the whole rebranding thing, but does he really think anybody's going to call it X? Everybody's going to call
No.
it Twitter. Like, what the
It's
hell?
still gonna be
dude?
Twitter.
It's
Yeah.
still going to be Twitter. Like, nobody's going to sit
And we're
there
still
and call
tweeting.
it X.
We're not
Yeah.
Xing. We're
Yeah.
tweeting. So
Yeah.
shut the fuck up. Yeah. Yeah.
Apparently, it's not the first time he tried to name something X.
Oh,
There's a whole thing.
I
like,
thought
if
what
you
I thought
Google
what
it-
stupid illiterate people used to sign their name.
ah.
Mm,
He couldn't come up with nothing better than an X.
Pirate Matt.
I would say educationally repressed. Yes.
Yeah.
More than likely. More than likely. Oh, okay. Come on, everybody, get a chance. Come on. Can't have just one. There's big.
Okay.
There's little sis. There's big sister. No, little sister. Caramel was born after Arlen.
Aw.
There's
And
Carmen.
y'all are the same color. Just you got more hair. She got
Yeah.
more hair.
Uglier than you, huh?
Look, there's sister. Look, Arlen. Look, there's sister.
How they used to draw dead birds' eyes is X.
Yeah. Anything that was dead was X. Yeah. That's funny. All right, we gotta go. Arlen.
Oh, that worked.
Thanks for joining us.
Twitter
Yeah.
said Twitter's a bird
Bye.
without the eyes. Bye.
Bye.
Say it again. I'm not gonna hit the button till you say what you say, Faye. Say
I
it.
said it works because Twitter's a bird. X out the eyes. Twitter's dead.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Have a wonderful day.
Bye.